Hi my beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the TMI tag. I've seen it done many times on YouTube. Most recently I saw Candy Johnson do it, and this is where I'm getting the questions from, is her website. So the first question is, what are you wearing? I am wearing this really cute peasant top that I got from the Salvation Army a few days ago. It's like this green, and it has these little yellow kind of like zigzags, I guess, on the top, and then like floral along the little string here, just floral all around the hole there. And then my jeans are from Goodwill, I think. So I'm pretty much in thrift shop clothing today. Number two, have you ever been in love? Yes, a couple times. I was in a 2-year relationship, and I, love him dearly to this day. And then I was in a year relationship, and we're really good friends still, and I loved him and everything like that. So I have been in love a couple times. Have you ever had a terrible breakup? The most horrible breakup that I've had, I guess is considered horrible, is he broke up with me while I was at his house, which was about 45 minutes away from where I lived. And it was like 2 o'clock in the morning when he broke up with me, so I had to sleep, until, I had to stay there the whole night until morning after he had broken up with me. And then he said not so nice things about me, so on the way back home. So that was pretty bad. I kind of knocked my confidence down a little bit, but it's back up now, so it's all good. How tall are you? I am 4'10" and a half. That half is very important. I am very short for being a 24-year-old. I'm kind of short and stout, but it's okay. I like being short because it's, you get to reach things on the bottom shelf, you know? So yeah, I'm not that tall at all. How much do you weigh? I'm currently, right now, as of the last time I was weighed, which has been at least a month, so it could be more, it could be less. But the last time I was weighed, I was 139 pounds, which isn't a lot, actually, but according to my doctor, it is for my height. So that's the only reason I'm trying to lose weight, is for my health. But I'm actually comfortable where I'm at right now. So, yeah, so it's not a lot, but, it's whatever the doctor says, so I guess I have to listen. Um, any tattoos? Yeah, you guys have seen them a couple of times. I've got one on my wrist, and then I have, I don't know if you guys can see that, that is the spina bifida ribbon with the autism puzzle pieces in the heart in the middle of it. And then I've got on this side, I've got a koi fish that says just keep swimming. I've got a monarch butterfly with a lotus flower. I've got let it go. I've got a music note on right there, and the heart, because I love music. And then on each shoulder, I have Celtic symbols, one for eternal love and one for inner strength. And that says, God only gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. So I've got 8 in all, and I am currently waiting for the 29th or the 30th to get my 9th one, which is going to be the Lion King Simba painting that Rafiki does, and it will say, "Don't remember who you are" around it. And more to come. I am planning out more somewhere on my body. I'm going to get more. So I don't know where, but they will happen. Any piercings? I have my ears pierced. I've got these earrings from Canada when I went, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have any other piercings. I thought about getting either the Monroe or my nose, like the studs and stuff like that, but I'm not sure yet. Kind of a chicken, so I know it's weird that I have 8 tattoos, but yet getting pierced is scary, but that's just who I am. I've thought about getting more, but I don't know yet. OTP. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I have no idea what that means. Sure. Yeah. Number 9, favorite show. My favorite show is, that's hard. It's really hard because I like a lot of TV shows. I'm currently watching Big Bang Theory again. I'm waiting for the season premiere to happen in September. Um, my favorite show that I could probably like recite every single line and every single scene word for word is Gilmore Girls. I love that show. I love that show. So that's probably my favorite show ever. Favorite bands. I don't really listen to like a lot of bands per se. I like Rascal Flatts. They are definitely a country band that I love. I like a lot of the 80s, like Motley Crue and Quiet Riot and Kiss and Scorpions and all that. I like them. I guess I would consider my favorite bands maybe. But singers wise, I like Macklemore. I like Reba McEntire is one of my favorites, and Gretchen Wilson, one of my favorites. I like Paramore. So yeah, I like a lot of different bands. I can't really say which one my favorite is. I guess if I had to choose, it'd be Rascal Flatts because I know every single one of their songs pretty much. So I guess it would be Rascal Flatts. Something you miss. Um, I miss a lot of things. I miss, like right now, I miss my grandma. I wish that she could have been to my sister's wedding, and that would have been really cool. But she passed away in December, so I miss her a lot lately, especially. And I don't know. I kind of miss being a kid. I don't. This adult stuff is kind of like, I don't know. It's not working for me very very well. So yeah, maybe like preschool, taking naps during the day and hanging out with friends. I definitely miss that because a lot of my friends have moved away or have their own lives and their own families and stuff like that. So I miss hanging out with my friends a lot. I go from seeing them every week to maybe once a month, if that. So it's kind of hard, but I definitely miss them. Favorite song? Um, I I don't know. It's hard. I obviously I have tattoos. One of, oh no, other arm. One of a song called "Who You Are," and the quote says, "It's okay not to be okay." And the song is by a singer called Jessie J. And I love that song. It kind of describes who I am right now. And then of course I have the "Let It Go" on my other arm, and that is another song that kind of describes how I feel lately. So if I had to choose, I guess it would be those two songs I like. I also like "Something to Believe In" by Poison. I love that song. I don't know, something hits me when that song comes on. I love it. So those are my three favorites as of right now. How old are you? I am 24. I turned 24 back in May, and May 21st actually. And so yeah, I'm 24 years old. Zodiac sign. Uh, well, I always relate to the Gemini. Depends on who you ask, I guess. Some people say it's Taurus, and some people say it's Gemini. I've always said Gemini, and it'll always be Gemini to me. So that's my sign is a Gemini. Quality you look for in a partner: somebody who doesn't judge, somebody who will take me for who I am on the inside and not care about what I look like on the outside as far as the wheelchair and all my medical issues. That is a big thing for me, that they need to be able to say, hey, it's okay, you're in a wheelchair, I like you for who you are, not what you look like. um, Someone who's funny, who can make me laugh, because like honestly, if you can make me laugh, then that's pretty much it. You're golden. Someone who's nice, not conceited. Like I said, somebody who doesn't judge, because I hate people who are judgy. Like I don't like people who judge others. That's just we're all people. We're all human. You know, we all have our own issues, so why judge? Um, Someone who's financially stable, like who doesn't feed off of other people. Like if we were to go out and they wouldn't depend on me to get the bill, you know, because I wouldn't depend on them. So someone who has their stuff together, you know, has a house, a car, or, you know, job, who can stand on their own 2 feet. Favorite quote. I have a lot of favorite quotes. One of them is actually on my body. It says, "It's okay not to be okay." I love that quote because you know I am an emotional person, and I always say it's okay to have a bad day. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be frustrated and have emotions as long as you pick yourself back up and keep moving. So that's one of my favorite quotes. And then beauty related, it was from It's Beauty Time, and it says, "Natural is beauty, but makeup is glam." I love that quote because it's true. Natural is beautiful, but with makeup, you're just a little bit more glammed up. So that's two of my favorite quotes as of right now. Favorite actor. Um, Well, my favorite actor, male actor is I have two of them. Johnny Depp was one of my favorites. I love a lot of his movies, and then the recently deceased Robin Williams. He's always been kind of like he's my childhood pretty much. All Aladdin, Mrs. Doubtfire, Flubber, and all of Jumanji. And he was just an awesome um, actor, and he kind of brought those characters to life. And he was, like I said, he was my childhood, so he definitely is on the top of my list. As far as female actresses and stuff like that, Lauren Graham, and then Alexis Bledel, obviously from Gilmore Girls, I love them. Melissa McCarthy is so funny. I love her movies, and she was on Gilmore Girls also, and she's on Mike and Molly right now. Sandra Bullock is a really good actress. So yeah, those are common of my favorite actresses and actors. Favorite color, blue. That's an easy one. Blue, any shade of blue really. I mean, I kind of lean more towards the aqua, kind of like turquoisey blues, but I think blue is just an amazingly pretty color. I might be biased because my eyes are blue. I don't know why blue attracts me so much, but I'm drawn to anything that's blue. My wheelchair is actually blue, so yeah. Loud music or soft? It depends on my mood. If I'm by myself in my house, I will crank up my computer, the speakers, and I will just jam to music. But if I'm not by myself and I'm kind of just chilling out, then I'll have it kind of soft and mellow. So it really depends on what I'm doing and the circumstances around it. Where do you go when you're sad? Um, well, I kind of live out in the middle of nowhere, so I really don't get to go anywhere when I'm sad. I'll go in my room and I will blast my music, and I always listen to music when I'm sad. Or if I'm upset, music's usually where I go. What I go to is music, so it kind of calms me down. How long does it take you to shower? Probably like a good 20 minutes or so. Um, that's just from getting in to getting out because it's physically difficult. So, but actually in the shower time, probably 10 minutes. Wash my hair, wash my body, get out. It's pretty much. And then we'll shave too. But yeah, that's pretty much all the time that it takes for me to shower. 22. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? I usually give myself an hour to get ready. If I have an appointment to get to, I usually wake up the hour before the appointment, get ready, and go. But if I'm just getting, if I'm just getting ready for the day, it takes me like 10 minutes maybe. Just brush my hair, get my clothes on, I'm good. If I have to go somewhere, it's usually brush my hair, makeup on, clothes on, and then shoes on and I'm out the door. So it's usually about an hour, maybe a half hour. Have you ever been in a physical fight? No, no. I've never, you know, I've never had to be in a physical fight, and I've never seen the point of being in a physical fight unless someone's attacking me first. So I've never actually been in a physical. Verbal, yes, but not physical. Turn on. Um, Somebody can make me laugh. Like if you can make me laugh, like I said, you're golden. It's I don't know. Humor is definitely something that I look for in somebody because if you can laugh, and obviously there's some connection there. Turn off. Someone who I guess someone who doesn't have their life together. Like if they have no desire to get a job, if they have no desire to be their own person, then that just does not no does not appeal to me at all. I've had that, and I've learned, and it's not a good thing. The reason I joined YouTube. The reason I joined YouTube originally was just to watch videos, but the reason that I made this channel was because I was always told that I did really good makeup on others or myself, and I was always complimented on my makeup. So I wanted to originally just post videos on what I know how to do, but then it kind of turned into I really enjoy it. So, and I got all these followers and you guys. So I kind of wanted to just have fun with it and just, create new looks and create even old looks where I try and recreate old looks and just have fun with it and show, what I can do, I guess. That's why I joined it, to see, show what I know how to do, and because I enjoy makeup. Fears, my biggest fears. Losing someone I love. That's a fear of mine. I don't, I've had that a lot, and I don't like that. Um, Superficial fears, I guess, are heights. I don't like being up very high. I get vertigo really fast, really bad. So heights, I don't know if it's heights or if it's falling. One of the two, I don't know. Spiders, like, mm-mm, mm-mm. I can't even look at a picture of a spider. It's just not a good thing. I, no, they're creepy. I don't like them. And bees, I don't like them either for some reason. They're I don't know. They're weird. I don't like bees either. I can handle snakes a little bit. They kind of creep me out because they have no legs, but I can handle it. But spiders, mm-mm, nope. Last thing that made you cry. My sister's wedding, actually. I cried during the wedding, because my mom's best friend came into town from Florida for the first time well, we hadn't seen her about a year, maybe a year and a half. And she told us that she wasn't going to be able to make it. They weren't going to be able to make it. So that was kind of a surprise, and I started crying. And then after they pronounced my sister and her new husband man and wife, I cried, and it was hard to keep it together kind of early in the night because my sister looked really pretty, and getting my head wrapped around the fact that my baby sister was married kind of made me teary-eyed a little bit. So that's the last time I cried, was last weekend. Uh, Last time you said you loved someone. This morning, my nephew was over, and I told him I loved him, and he said I love you too, in his own way. He's got autism, and he doesn't say words, like full on words sometimes. So, but he said I love you in his own way. So that was kind of cute. Actually, really cute. Meaning behind your YouTube name. My YouTube name is obviously Simple Beauty 90, and Simple Beauty, that's because I wanted to show people that you don't have to use the high-end makeup to, create a good look. So it was Simple Beauty. It was simple. It was low end and simple tutorials. And then 90 is my, 1990, which is my birth year. So, last book you read. I haven't read a book in a long time, so I cannot remember the last book I have actually read. I think I started reading The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. and I stopped reading that for some reason. So I think it's the last one I actually read. Um, the book you are currently reading, as I said, I'm not a reader per se, I guess. I have thought about reading a few books. I want to actually reread Safe Haven, so maybe I'll start reading that again. Last show you watched, Big Bang Theory. I was just watching that before I recorded this. I was watching one of the D&D episodes for Christmas. Last person you talked to, my friend Ben, my ex. I was talking to him, trying to figure out when he was going to come back up here and see me, because we're best friends and he wants to come see me. So he was the last person I was on the phone with. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. Again, that was Ben, and we are best friends slash exes. So he's a good friend of mine, though. He's like one of my best friends. Favorite food. That's hard. I like food. Anything chocolate, really, and tacos. I like tacos. Those are my favorite, probably food-wise. But chocolate is my favorite, like dessert. So, um, place you want to visit. There's a lot of places I want to visit. Really, I kind of want to go to Vegas. My sister's actually there right now on her honeymoon, and she says it's really cool. I want to go to London. I don't know why. I just think it's so pretty over there. Paris, maybe. I would love to go to Paris. Australia would be kind of cool, even though they have the creepy crawlies that I'm not really a fan of. That's okay. I kind of really want to go to Australia. Last place you were. My house in my kitchen. Before this, I guess. um, do you have a crush? I do. I'm not going to say who it is, but I do have a crush on somebody, and they're one of my really good friends. So, yeah, I do have a crush. Last time you kissed someone. I kissed my nephew on the cheek. Or actually, yeah, I kissed my nephew on the cheek. I'm not, and then he kissed me back in the cheek. So, that's the last person I gave a kiss to. Last time you were insulted. Not truly insulted. My brother tries to, tease me a little bit sometimes. So that's the last time I was kind of insulted, but not like entirely, not truly. I don't remember ever really being truly insulted by anybody. Favorite flavor of sweet? Chocolate. That's it. Chocolate. What instruments do you play? I have a guitar, but I don't play it. Yeah. Favorite piece of jewelry? Probably the locket that I have that I'm going to be putting the pictures in of my grandpa and my grandma. That's my favorite. I just got one. So, last sport you played? I don't play any sports unless you consider pushing a wheelchair around. Last song you sang? The last song I sang was probably Let It Go, actually. I think I was listening to that on Pandora, and I think it's the last song that I sang was Let It Go. Favorite chat-up line? Like, pickup line? I think they're all kind of really corny. Just say hi to somebody, honestly. You don't need a pickup line, just say hi. That's all it takes. Have you ever used it? Hi? Yeah, I've used hi a lot. I say hi to a lot of people. And that's just say hi. That's all it takes. Last time you hung out with somebody. Last time I hung out with someone was, I think, my sister's bachelorette party. We hung out with a new friend and family. But then my sister's wedding, we hung out with family too, so I guess that's my sister's wedding. Who should answer these questions? You guys. Every single one of you. Do this tag. Yeah. So that's the last question. I hope you like this video. It's so long and I'm so sorry. I like to chat a lot, obviously. But yeah, you guys, I want you guys to do this tag. I tag all of you to do this tag. You can either do it as a video response to this video, or make your own. You know, that I would love to watch them. But just subscribe to this channel if you already aren't. It's that button right there. Give us a big thumbs up if you liked it. Share it on your social medias. I'll have the links below to my social medias. All my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Tumblr is the three main websites that I post on. And yeah, that's it. So just remember that you are beautiful just the way you are, and I love you. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.